Yes, guys, good evening to all. This evening I'm here with Holy Innocents Church and School. Once again, this is in the parish of St. Thomas. This is Holy Innocents Primary School. You can see the national flag of Barbados outside the school. So yes, guys, this is Holy Innocents Anglican Church now, which was built in 1838 and dedicated in 1839. This is the church cemetery over here. Primary school building over here. And this is the school building with the mural graphic on it, which was done by Miss Joan Connell in 2005. And this is the national flag of Barbados. As I said before, this is our Independence Month, so you can see the national colors both on the ribbon, the thing on top, blue, yellow, and black. And the gate has the flag of Barbados and the mural graphic, which was done by Miss Joan Connell in 2005. So yes, guys, Holy Innocents Anglican Church, which is at Ayshford in St. Thomas. Ayshford is spelled A-Y-S-H-F-O-R-D. And again, this is the road to Hartisons Cave and Welchman Gully. And again, Welchman Gully runs all under here. All underground here is Hartisons Cave, sorry. Hartisons Cave runs all underground here. That is why it is said that when service is going on in the church, that the organ vibrates into the cave. So I have lots of family that attend church here. I have great aunts, a great aunt, the only one I have living. Most of my great grandparents. So my great grandparents are all buried in here as well, on my mother's side. And I also have distant family who attend church here as well. So this pavement here was placed here between late 2013 and early 2014 because of the traffic, because of the pedestrians were walking too close to the traffic. So they had to build the pavement here. So where this church wall is now was where this pavement is. Between late 2013 and early 2014, they started the pavement here. Started from here all the way up to Hartisons Cave. So Holy Innocents is an Anglican Episcopal church situated in the parish of St. Thomas, here in Barbados. St. Thomas is in the heart of Barbados. St. Thomas and St. George are the two central parishes here in Barbados, best referred to as the heart of Barbados or central uplands of Barbados. So there is no sea nor coastline in these parishes. So this church carries two cemeteries, one in the churchyard here and one on the opposite side. But unfortunately, the one in the churchyard is filled now, so they have to bury the people on the opposite side. So this is the exit from the church. And this is the school building again with the mural graphic on it, which was done by Miss Joan Connell in 2005. So this school was taught by some great teachers, such as Mr. Lester Vaughan, the guy who wrote the national anthem of Barbados, Mr. Lester St. Clair Vaughan, SCM, who was the principal of Holy Innocents School back in the 50s and 60s. They also had Mr. Dash, who was also a teacher, and Miss Holder was also a principal there. And Miss Dorothy Springer was also a teacher there who taught the small children as well. all Ayshford Long Road and Ayshford St. Thomas. Again, this school building with the mural graphic on it and the Barbados flag and national colors as well. Yes, guys, this is the month of November, which is our Independence Month. Barbados received independence on the night of the 30th of November 1966 under the leadership of Walton Barrow, the Right Excellent Walton Barrow, who was Barbados' first Prime Minister and father of independence. He was the Prime Minister of Barbados from 1966 to 76, and he won the victory in 1976. He won the victory in 1986, sorry, until he was out, until he was in opposition. Until he died in 1987. So he was Prime Minister of Barbados from 1966 to 76, and again from 1986 to 87 when he died. And he led us into independence on the night of the 30th of November 1966, where we celebrate the month of independence all month, the whole month. So the mural graphic again on the school building. And again, Holy Innocents Primary School was where this school is was this was the boys' school. This was the girls' school. Sorry, it was a board and shingle school back in the day, and it was a refuge during Hurricane Janet time back in 1955. Janet was a hurricane that struck Barbados in September of 1955, damaging lots of homes and people, and taking many lives as well. And the boys' school was up here with the church cemetery wall. Back in the early days, the girls used to go in the morning and the boys in the evening. A Holy Innocents Church, Anglican Church, runs over Hartisons Cave. So Hartisons Cave is under Holy Innocents Church. And again, the church is well kept. You can see the members take good care of the church, make sure it is well kept, and the grounds are well tended to. Holy Innocents was built in 1838 and dedicated in 1839, built on lands given by the owners of Ayshford Plantation. And it was built in the shape of a cross, and it was one of the Bishop Coleridge chapels of East. As I said before, this is the parish of my family from my mother's side. They were all born and raised in this parish, in this area here, in Welchman Hall. Holy Innocents Church will cater to the spiritual needs of those persons living in Welchman Hall, Portwell, Birchview, Sturgis, and Carrington's Village, and Chapman's Village, Lancaster, and Highland, and Jukes, all in the parish of St. Thomas. Schools will cater to the educational needs and physical needs of those persons residing in the same areas. So there are 2 Anglican churches in the parish, 2 Anglican Episcopal churches in St. Thomas, with Holy Innocents, which is to the eastern side of St. Thomas, and St. Thomas Parish Church, which is to the western side, closest to the west coast in St. James. So St. Thomas is all in the center of the island, with no sea nor coastline in it. Yes, guys. You see the flowers in the churchyard, and the members can go curve the church here. They can show the grounds are well kept and well tended to. Thank you guys for watching now. And have a blessed